Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Addiction Solutions with Roselle. So glad that you could join me today. I want to tell you, like I do at the beginning of every episode, go now, tell your neighbor, family member, friends, church members, co-workers about Addiction Solutions with Roselle. It's so easy to subscribe to the channel. You go to YouTube, you go to the search bar, type in Addiction Solutions with Roselle and subscribe. And you can hit like if you like the episode. Now, there's over 50 videos that we have on the channel, and you could look at some and see if any of them suit your needs. Now, as I explained, addictions are more than drugs and alcohol. Yes, we have gambling, we have overeating, we have sex, we have shopping, we have credit cards. All of these things are tied to feelings and emotions. So, when I'm in a bad mood, good mood, whatever, I need something to either pep me up or calm me down. I go to the thing that gives me the most comfort. So what I've been dealing with is the 21-point manual. In the 21-point manual are 21 chapters of things that people in recovery need to pay attention to. Now, we finished up with chapter 4, which was the support group literature. And today we're into chapter 5, which is get a 12-step home group, a place you attend every week. Now, I know none of you guys get upset when I read from my notes because this is a lot of information and it's a lot of information to try to remember. So what I do is I have my little notes here. I'll read a little, and then what I do is I try to comment on sections that I think might be able to help the majority of the people. So we're going to start off with chapter 5, and it says, get a 12-step home group, a place you attend every week. A home group is extremely important. Many times an individual will use their home group as a higher power until they find a God of their understanding. Some of the 12-step literature even recommends that a new person use their home group for that purpose. A home group is just as important as your sponsor is. As I will explain this concept of importance in this chapter. The suggestion is that you take your time in picking your home group. But I guess I will explain what a home group is before I go any further. So here's an explanation of what a home group is. A home group is a 12-step meeting that you have chosen to attend every week on a regular basis so that you get a chance to know the members of the home group and the home group members get a chance to know you. Many home groups have a notebook or a small file box. Once you have made the decision, you can put your name, clean date, and phone number, optional, at some groups, in the notebook or whatever the group uses to record their home group members. The clean date is the last date you used any mind or mood altering chemicals or stopped doing it, whatever your addiction consisted of. Now, hold it right there. See, it's very important when you say mind and mood altering chemicals, people say, well, I'm not using drugs, I'm not using alcohol, so what is a mind altering chemical? But your gambling is mind and mood altering, sex is mind and mood altering, overeating is mind and mood altering, shopping is mind and mood altering, credit cards are mind and mood, all those things are mind, they alter your mind, you know. So let's get out of the chemical for a minute. The reason the clean date is important is once you reach certain increments of clean time, then a group may do some things for you. Home groups have been known to buy a cake, bake a cake, bring balloons, a card, so that all the people who attend the group can sign, and some home groups may even get you a medallion indicating your clean time. So for yours truly, all of this has been done. Yes, you celebrate 1 year. Then they might give you a medallion that says 1 year. You know, they might make a cake, says on there your name, and it has 1 year. They could give you a card where everybody in the home group signs, something that you can keep as a memento for the future. So yours truly, all of this was done for me, and you can't describe the feeling when everybody in your home group recognizes that you have a new increment of clean time. It is wonderful. And so people that have been around for years, they understand what it is to get that first year, 18 months, 2 years, multiples of years. But we can't forget the newcomer, the surrender tag, that white tag. And white, we know, is the international color of surrender. And then we go into increments of clean time, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Then we go into the months, 6 months, 9 months, and then now we go into years, 18 months, and then multiple of years. So, continuing, I guess the most important aspect of the home group is you attend on a regular basis. The purpose of being a home group member is you may do service work at the home group meeting. You should be a member of a home group in order to be a secretary of the group, the treasurer, or the GSR, group service representative. The chairperson of the group does not necessarily have to be a home group member. That decision is up to the particular group. As a home group member, you are required to attend all business meetings. At the business meeting, structure of the meeting and financial decisions are a major part of the meeting discussions. As a home group member, you have the right to give input. It does not mean the group will follow all of your suggestions. However, you have the right to make the suggestions. At most 12-step meetings, everyone can stay for the business meeting, but home group members have a responsibility to attend the business meeting and agree upon sound financial decisions for that group. So, we're going to stop right there, and then I'm going to pick up chapter 5 again next week. But remember this. Take your time in picking your home group, because it's very, very important that you pick a group that you're comfortable with. Don't worry about sharing at meetings and be concerned about people taking your information out. My first sponsor told me once you share it, it's no longer yours. So people are going to march your information all over. So if you're not ready for your information to be marched all over, don't share it yet. Give it your sponsor, and that's what sponsors are for. Share that with your sponsor, and then, maybe with your home group. So with that, thanks for joining me today. I love you guys. I'll see you next week, and have a great day.